back to the Fourth Estate Militia Actual play. Oh man, who would have thought that getting into a life or death brawl with the Crimson Crush could be so dangerous? Dangerous and weird. I mean, Juliet almost gets hit with an axe, and all she got was a date with a troll? Leave it to her to get a commcode while the rest of the gang is getting beat. It's time to begin episode 84, a tactical retreat, if you will.
Okay, so everybody please reroll initiative.
Yes, sir. Dang it! One more! I would have had 3 passes. Do spirits count as having melee attack? Or is it always...
Unless they use elemental attack.
Oh, jeez. Fair enough.
Holy God, that is way too fast. I call shenanigans. Spirit can't go that fast. I mean, they're all ephemeral and made out of spirit stuff. That stuff's got a lot of drag to it.
A spirit of man is force times 2 plus 2 plus 2d6.
I know. Oh, it is so scary sometimes. That's why I'm always afraid to play a summoner, is just spirits get so out of hand so easily.
Okay, the spirits go first.
Help!
Juliet, I need you to make me a composure check.
Sure thing. 1 hit.
Oh, tonight's session is turning out to be so much fun. I love this.
Alright, so there's some part deep in your brain. You see these 2 spirits after you just shot at it, and you are terrified of these things. There's just something about that dog, the way it's looking at you and licking its lips and drooling, that just shakes you to your core. You have to run as fast as you can.
The fastest way down is probably a swan dive off the balcony.
Yeah,
How
most
far?
likely. 4 meters.
Okay. Someone remind me where.
Oh, you have to soak 1 physical, and because you get the first 3
Oh, that's
for free.
nothing. Yeah, forget that. Okay. Yeah, she can make it.
Yeah, not that far.
And swan dive.
As you dive off the building, or dive off the balcony, you land right next or on one of the chairs next to the man who was, despite being in, or the orc, despite being in complete ganger getup, still looks somehow shamanic. He has a feather hanging off of a necklace with a couple of different teeth. He's like, "Oh, hi there. Sit for a while." But you have to use the entirety of your movement getting away.
Yeah, she's just going to bolt for the door.
Which door? The one at the back? To at the front?
Yeah, the back makes more sense.
I think so too.
The composure or the brain power to recall which way has more Crimson Crush guards.
That would definitely be the front.
Okay, toward the front it is. Or rather, toward the back.
The back. Yeah. So yeah, you take off. You don't quite make it there. You're able to, you have to jump up onto the stage and continue running to the back. But as you reach the back of the wall, how long does spear last? I think it's just 1 combat turn.
I have no clue.
1 combat turn per net scored.
Oh no! Is she running all the way back home?
All right. So are you happy with that amount of successes? I just want to go ahead and say that now.
Fine.
I'll actually roll for it in this case. I didn't realize it was that bad. Okay, so you don't have to run run away from them at the start. They roll double force for critter powers.
You never realize how long a combat turn is until you don't get to do anything for that. When I had flashbacks, I got knocked out for 4 combat turns. And I was like, it's no big deal. Entire combat came and went, and I didn't do anything other than just freak out.
I mean, it makes sense, but it's also horrifically painful.
So yeah, you don't have to run away from them or run away from this thing as fast as possible. So you're still up there.
Okay. Yeah, she's still going to be freaking out because the shots didn't connect and has decided to geek the mage. like any common sense runner should, or
Yeah.
ganger.
Yeah, if you want to observe in detail, you can see the man at the bottom, just kind of just sitting there.
He dies. All right, is it our turn now?
Yep.
Okay. Horatio, do you mind if I kick the mage first, pretty please?
I would like to.
I mean, by all means.
I'm not sure it's what Horatio would do because he's got his nemesis right in front of him.
Oh, Juliet can do it for you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I have 2 spirits.
Yes, you do.
The other one is going to try to punch you.
All right.
I'll counter-strike it.
Yes, I was gonna say she's counter striking. So she's counter striking. If she gets more net hits, she's going to be able to punch it back in the face.
Yes.
Ugh, that was a good number of hits. It's another.
You should have 1 edge left. It's kind of.
Ah, do we need to really just. She's not even gonna really do damage. Do we even want to know what the damage code is of these things?
Do you?
Yes, please. Just keep adding to the pain.
Great. Now I have to look that up. Okay. Actually, not that bad. It's only 14p. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 6p. 6p.
Oh, fuck.
Because it doesn't have.
Yeah, she'll soak.
Yeah, it doesn't have a
well,
it doesn't have a weapon.
Yeah.
What's the AP?
None. It's just punching you.
Yeah, this is just an unarmed attack.
Okay. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so yeah, two of you get to go. Horatio or Juliet?
I guess we're going first, and we are going to just skitter over to the balcony, take a vitals. Is the shaman looking at her?
Do you want to use a observe in detail?
Is that a simple action or a complex?
Yes, that is simple.
Sure.
All right, roll me a perception check and a logic plus willpower.
Oh dear. 2 hits.
And a glitch.
Oh, jeez!
You see him sitting there. He appears to be glowing in some way. Like there's some sort of almost like there's gold over top of him. But yeah, he appears just to be in a older orc, just sitting there enjoying the show.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
It's just paranoia is kicking in here. Let me just say that, because she knows there's 2 of them. There's 2 possibles, and the paranoia is: do we have at least one mage after me? Do I want to have 2? She is going to make a swan dive off the balcony, land next to the guy, beam at him, and
he'll go, "Oh, hi there. Just sit."
point up at the balcony at the spirits, use her best honeyed voice, and say, "Are those yours?"
He'll look you dead in the eye. Just no.
This is where we have that, what you call it, judge intended.
Okay.
3 hits.
Yeah, dude totally looks like he's just watching the show. He's just enjoying it and wants to have a friend.
And she turns blazing eyes of fury on the other possible. How do they look?
She's about 4 rows back, cowering behind a set of stadium seating chairs that have had all the cushions ripped out. You can still see like screws and everything of like the stuff was held down, still poking out. And she's blindly spraying a machine pistol.
This could be a horrible, horrible mistake, but she's going to fire at the coward.
Oh, this is gonna suck for her.
Where was that roll when I needed it all the time?
It's called dramatic tension. That's why you didn't get those rolls to begin with.
Pretty much.
Okay, so you blast this person hiding behind cover. The seats, there's scrap metal that gets flung everywhere. And you see just a bright spray of red mist amongst it. You get the feeling that you just kind of cut off the top layer of her torso, just like the entire top area of her torso, because explosive rounds suck.
Yeah. There's an incipient cackle and then a pause with the utmost dread as she looks up.
And Horatio or Kennel.
Horatio,
Well-
I'm just laying down here taking a nap, so you go ahead and you keep shooting that girl.
Do you seem? Are you stunned out? Are you unconscious?
Nope, I'm still awake. I just got knocked
Okay.
down before Drogon finished off the adept guy.
All right, we're both on the stage though.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I have very little confidence that I can actually get through her armor, at least with these guns. So I think, and this is a place where we didn't choose this fight, right? So I think the best thing for us to do is to beat a tactical retreat, if you will. So this stage, does it have like stairs leading to the back?
You would have to, like, it's not so much stairs, like, the entire back to the level of the stage itself.
Well, we're going to start moving in that direction. And over DNI, we're going to send a message to everyone saying, "Get to the car!" And then if I may, I'm going to use a held action for my complex,
Okay.
which will be as soon as Kennel and or Red Hot get behind me and start moving towards the car, I will suppress to give some covering fire.
Okay. If that's the case, heat wave. Since she can't move, she's grabbing at her ankle. The barrel once again pops out of her hand as she levels it towards. Who would she do it to? Yeah, she levels it at Red Hot and fires at him.
Oh, can I jump in front of it again?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yes. Not my buddy.
All right, just so you know, that's what you're dealing with.
Oh, we're doing it.
All right, so you have to soak 19p minus 3.
Holy jeez.
I mean, protect the principal. You take all of the successes.
I know, it's just, that's a scary number.
That is a Ruger Super Warhawk.
With
Such a
XX.
good- Such a good pistol.
It is. I'll still take the 7 Left Guardian any day.
There's no style in that.
We're edge. Ah, lame.
All right, so you take 7 physical. Well, wait, what's your armor? Well, is it more than 19? I doubt it.
No, it's not.
So yeah, you take 7 physical. Ow.
Ooh, it's so close.
Yeah,
If I had a
Drogon-
ballistic mask on, it would have been stud.
It's Drogon's turn.
Now, Drogon is a hellhound trained in attack and companion. I do not know how you would like to handle what he does in combat, because he knows who all the good guys are, because he's lived with them, and he knows who the bad guys are, because they're trying to hurt us. What would you like me to have him do, sir?
Make me a logic plus intuition test for him. I think that's only like 7 dice or something.
Logic of 2, intuition of 4.
6. That was close.
5 hits. Oh my god.
He is a smart boy.
He's been crushing all his rolls tonight. I think someone's going to PetSmart after we get out of here and getting to pick a new toy for himself.
All right, so I'll let you decide if he attacks Heatwave. Well, no, he would know something that you guys don't know. Yeah, Heatwave or Reggie.
Well, Reggie is the guy who's sitting in the chair. He hasn't done anything aggressive yet. I don't think I can justify.
No, that's Shaggy. That's
Oh,
Shaggy.
which one is Reggie? Is he the...
Sorry, there was I think I forgot. There was one more person who had climbed up onto the stage. He has yet to do anything though.
Is he moving towards Kennel at all?
He's been moving towards the back of the whole thing, like to the door. He's not been running. Like he's actually been walking this whole time.
Should we just do a 1d2 to decide who he attacks? Like on a 1, it'd be Heat Wave, and on a 2, it'd be Reggie?
Sure.
It's a 2.
All right, so that would be Reggie.
All right, we're going to breathe some fire on him. And another 2 hits.
He's going to counterspell. All right, yeah. Drogon breathes at this guy. The fire doesn't even make it all the way towards him. It just kind of stops right in front of him and just kind of peters out before it ever reaches him.
Ooh.
Shaggy is going to continue doing what he's been doing, sitting there laughing his ass off at everything is going. Red Hot is definitely going to shoot Heatwave, seeing that she's on the ground, and just shot at him and hit his friend again.
Does he take aim?
Yes, he'll squeeze off a shot or a CFA.
Yeah, buddy.
Look at all them bullets he's firing. Good job, Red Hot.
Wow, she rolled really poorly.
Wow, indeed.
But to be fair, she just got shot in the shin. I mean, I can't fault anyone for not being able to move after that.
But looks like she soaks it like a champ.
Still, that's 15 and we know she got hurt before.
Well, that's 2. That's 2 more. We're chipping away at it.
This time, like, instead of her just kind of flinching at the... Well, no, she would still flinch at the bullets. She barely flinches at the bullets, and it doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. She's still plugging along like it's no big deal. Reggie, seeing that he's now been attacked, he rolls his eyes and flicks his wrist towards Drogon. Would Drogon please make me a dodge test?
Oh, poor puppy, 1 hit. Unless I can use one of his 2 remaining points of edge.
In this case, he definitely would. It's a bad idea to get hit here.
And we're up to 4 hits. Ruh-roh.
Oh.
Okay, let's see, napalms...
Wait, Mr. GM, just so you know, hellhounds are immune to fire.
Water.
Oh, it's the combined one. That's right.
Yeah, so he take net hit, so 1. 7p minus 6. But still gonna hurt.
So that's AP minus 6, so he loses his 2 armor. So he's just soaking it with body. Ugh. 1 hit.
So what's his physical load? This guy just has 2 combat spells, just so you know. Napalm's one of them.
He's body 6, strength 6, willpower 4.
He gets flung off the stage, skips across the concrete floor, and rolls to a stop up against the wall. But he looks to be mostly okay. Just bruised.
Just to make sure he takes 6 physical from that?
Yes.
All right.
And Kittle.
All right. So, let me think. I am laying on my back, so we got to stand up. And I get the 2 hits to stand up since I'm wounded. That leaves me with a simple action. I will do a leadership rally to get everybody moving a little bit faster. Well, yeah, we're going to do a rally.
You got a grenade?
Nope, I didn't bring any explosives because we're coming for a meet. I have knives, and that's it.
Oh.
Hey, 2 hits. Everybody gets 1 more initiative.
That's actually helpful in Juliet's case.
Do I have a clear line of movement towards Horatio?
I don't see why not. The only combatants really right now is Heatwave and Reggie.
Okay,
And
then I am
Gorb.
going to start moving towards Horatio.
Okay. Juliet, you had just jumped down.
Yep.
He jumps down as well, and you just kind of like when he hits, like he lands not far from beside you. When he lands, you feel yourself bounce up off the floor, and he raises up his big axe and brings it down.
Whoops. Okay. On her.
Oh yeah.
I love the optimism in your voice. No, you
Are
got
the
him.
spirits gone?
It's a little chilly. There was some firewood that needed splitting.
Yeah, we're taking full defense here.
He raises the big axe, and I'm assuming you sidestep. You
Yeah.
sidestep it, and it sinks like all the way to the pole itself into the floor. Like it looks like the concrete didn't even give any sort of resistance to this thing. And you hear him begin laughing as he wrenches it back.
Oh boy. I hate to keep asking this, but Juliet's still terrified here. Are the spirits gone?
You don't know yet. They were up top. You're on the ground. The only reason anybody knew you were up there is because you shot. Then the dogs get to go.
All right. Well, I'm assuming that since Reggie was the mean man who just hurt Drogon, who's normally a good boy, I do believe that the dogs would attack him.
Okay, they can go for it.
All right. Hodor gets 2 hits.
And a glitch. Oh, nope. That's 4, not 5.
And Gregor is still sucking at the 1 hit on everything.
That's 5.
Yeah,
But that's 5.
That's a glitch.
Oh boy.
Okay, they come running up. To this Reggie guy, and as they get up there, a brief barrier floats straight up across them. As they both slam their head up against it, would you please? What's their damage?
It is strength +1, I believe. So that would be 5 with an AP of 0 since they're regular dogs.
Okay, a barrier pops up in front of them. As they come by, they bite into the barrier, but you see it give slightly, but it just doesn't dissipate. And we're back at the top of the turn. Horatio, Juliet, or Kendall.
I think
Did,
they've got magic.
Did they trigger my held action, by the way, Mr. GM, by moving to me?
No, nobody has moved towards you.
Well, I
Neither
started moving
Kennel
towards
or
them.
Red Hot?
Remember at the end of
Oh,
my...
yeah, Kendall did. I'm sorry. So, yeah, Kendall did trigger your thing.
Since may I go, or is it Horatio? Want to go?
So that would have been my held action from last round.
Okay. Reggie technically already had, so he's technically behind cover. It'd only be heat wave. So she takes it.
That would be 8p. She'll probably soak it. But
Wait, no, she was on the ground.
Maybe.
So she actually wouldn't have to soak it because you shot her in the shin. She never got up.
Ooh, okay.
But she's still under the suppressive fire, so, you know. Well, that's back at the top of the turn, so we show Juliet or Kendall.
May I?
I am completely okay with that.
Yeah.
Free action. Juliet eyeballs. I guess it's Reggie, the mage.
Well, if
Told
Reggie
you.
popped a physical barrier, there'd be a shimmering field in front of him, so it's slightly obvious.
She's sounding somewhere between odd and just utterly. This is getting really weird. I like 2 of the Crimson Crush. She's sort of rapidly swapping her head between the laughing Gorb and Reggie. Huh. And she drops her AK and turns toward Gorb. And may I break the rules a teeny bit to talk a bit more?
I mean, you have a simple action, so yeah.
I think it's complex to use melee, so I guess it's going to have to be next. Oh well, we can't drop Gorb in 1 hit, can we?
Talk to him. I don't mind that. Like, go for it. You can use it as a free action, depending on how much.
She'll just chirp 2 words. Comlink number? Big wide smile.
Oh, totally make me a con.
No.
Yes, make me a con with a +2 from your seduction. Thank you. Are you happy that was here?
Yes, because this is also this is etiquette because this is absolutely sincere. It's not like I can ask after I beat you senseless.
Okay. Give me a second.
Oh yeah, actually it is con. My bad. Oh, maybe what?
Yeah. So roll your con.
It's actually the same dice. So
Okay. So yeah,
If you
we'll
like.
keep it.
yeah, why not? Either way, it should be etiquette though, because in this case, yeah, there are eyes going up and down. Gorb that she's brazenly ogling.
Okay.
Oh, that was so close to a glitch.
Yeah, we tied here.
Did I get those 2 extra dice? Did you say a +2 dice?
For your spec.
Okay, gotcha. Never mind.
Actually, no. roll plus 2 dice. No, I'm sorry. Just re-roll. Re-roll
Okay,
that
okay.
whole thing.
Fair enough.
Okay, because I wanted to see how you reacted here, because Ty doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, he looks at you.
And to be clear, she is not asking for him to stop. She still intends to beat him senseless.
Yeah, he stops and looks at you for a second, shrugs, and in your AR display, you get a new comlink number.